There's no way you were just some family man.
We all have different sides. But most of all, you're a dad. Go fix this shit.
I told you. I'm on fucking vacation!
Alright, I went and saw Nobody 2. This is the sequel to Nobody, starring Bob Odenkirk. You got Christopher Lloyd in here, Connie Nelson. The original film was kind of odd little film that was like surprisingly good, I think, for most people. I just recently rewatched it and I was like, yeah, I enjoyed that. It was a cool little movie. It's, you know, Bob Odenkirk being his best, like, Liam Neeson, Keanu Reeves self. It definitely has a kind of John Wick type feel to it. I think this is the same production company that does those kind of movies, so it's not surprising that it feels like that. And this one is a sequel that I don't know if we really needed. He's basically taking his family on a vacation, and he ends up just kind of running into some bad people, and you know, he's got to do what he's got to do. I did like at the beginning of the movie, it was kind of like the beginning of the first movie, but now his family knows what he does, so it's basically the exact same monotony that he had in the first film, except this time he's not like working at a machine factory or something. He's like trying to pay back his debts or something. And I will say, when I saw a bunch of reviewers say this is better than the first one, I was like, I guess I raised my expectations a little higher than they should have been, because for me this is not as good as the first film. It's kind of a sequel that I don't think really needed to be made, honestly, because it's kind of rinse and repeat. I do like the fight scenes, I like the characters, I like Bob Odenkirk. Honestly, I think he's a good actor. But it's kind of the same thing with a touch of even more ridiculousness towards the end of the movie. Like, there's that whole scene in the first movie that gets ridiculous at the end. This one like takes it up to another level. It's getting very cheesy. Now, I'm one to love me like a 90s cheesy action movie, and that's what this felt like. This felt like, gosh, I'm trying to think the last, like, Jason Statham movie. That's kind of where this was feeling towards the end, and I was like, okay, like, I don't think this needs to be a franchise. Did I hate it? No, I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, and they do pace it well, and it's only 90 minutes, and some of the fight scenes are really cool. People who like some of the more gorier stuff will like some of the more gory kills in here. But, you know, it goes to a certain level. Also, the villain in this movie is so ridiculous. So ridiculous and over the top. But I get it. That's kind of the thing now in these kind of movies. It's like, have a ridiculous, over the top villain. So, other than that, you know, like I said, I enjoyed it. This would be like going to the movie store back in the day and pulling this off the shelf and going home, watching it, and being pleasantly surprised. That's the kind of feeling I have with this movie. Do I need to rush out and ever see this again? No, but will I if they make a Nobody 3? Probably, but that's just the OCD in me. So I gave the original Nobody a 4 out of 5 because, like I said, it's kind of like surprising. This one, it's kind of more the same with a little bit more ridiculousness. So I think I'm gonna go 3 out of 5 on this one. Still, you know, slightly above average, but for me, just didn't blow me away, kind of like the first one did. So until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.